So I'm Jeremy Cochran. I'm the CEO of Iris in the region. The region is our offices in New York, in Miami, in Mexico City and in Atlanta.
Lost in the heat of it all. Girl, you know you're lost in the thrill of it all.
As you probably gathered from my accent, I'm a relative newcomer to this part of the world. After spending a year in Atlanta, I then moved up to our New York office. I moved up to the New York office about 3 months ago, so I've been here about 15 months, looking after the region. In terms of what we do, what we do as an agency is produce extraordinary work for our clients and try and enjoy ourselves while we do it. I think the kind of things that are really important to me, but within this region and within Iris around the world actually, is that we're doing really good work that makes a difference, that clients really like, that we're all proud of because we're motivated by that. That we really enjoy doing it because we do it every day. So if we do enjoy doing it, there's not a lot of point doing it. And people feel that they're going somewhere as a result of it. You know, if you kind of come and work here, you should feel like you are going somewhere and you're having fun at the same time. So if we can offer that to people in terms of good careers where you're kind of heading somewhere, you're being able to create your own opportunities and do stuff that you want to do that benefits our clients and benefits the agency, then you'll want to stay with us and you'll tell your friends about this and we'll kind of find more people like you. So, slight ramble probably, but that's kind of what we're about.
Actually, you kind of went straight into my next question I was going to ask you, which is, what's attractive about this agency? Why do people want to come work here for you? Like, what makes it special?
I might put that in two pieces, if that's all right. The first is from a personal perspective, why I really like working here. I've never been able to really be myself in sort of company culture. Lots of companies have ways of sort of working and encourage behaviours that don't necessarily allow you to be yourself all the time. And what I found here is I can just be myself wherever I am. I just kind of behave in the way that I am as an individual. I don't have to pretend I am anybody else, and I want everyone to feel like that. I want it to be an environment where everyone can feel like they can be themselves, because if you can be yourself, I think you will be happier. You're not having to pretend on anyone's behalf. You will ultimately do better work, you will have more fun, those are the kinds of things. But it's a really important part of why I really like working here, is after being in sort of larger networks, I suddenly found somewhere where I don't have to pretend at all. I'm myself, I get on with it, I kind of work hard, but I don't have to pretend for anyone, and that's really important for me.
Great. Now, if we flip that question around, what do you look for when you're looking to bring someone on to join the team? What stands out to you when you're looking for a potential employee?
It's funny, when we're going through interview processes in particular, we're really honest with people about what it will be like to work here. Because we don't want to bring in people that won't prosper in the environment that we've created. So we want people who are self-starters, who are hugely ambitious, who want to kind of go places, who want to kind of make a difference and kind of make things better. But we also want people that have no particular airs and graces or high opinions of themselves that will kind of make them believe that they're above anyone else. We live in a sort of democratic and meritocratic environment, and we want people that want to be in that kind of environment, but that want to go places quickly, but realise to do that it's hard work, it's enjoyable, but the more you put in, the more you'll get out. So one of the things that we say to people is it's kind of not for the faint-hearted, kind of joining this agency, but for the right type of people, it's an amazing adventure. You'll be able to move into spaces you've never moved in before, you'll be given responsibilities you've never been given before. And to those kinds of people will love it here. They will thrive, they will develop faster than they ever have before. if you're not that kind of person and you're more comfortable in the slightly more static or corporate or hierarchical environment, you'll probably find it's a little bit too much like hard work. You're having to kind of do too many variety of things, and you think you should only be doing one thing, not other things. And those kinds of people, we don't want to hire them, and we try and make sure we don't. Sometimes you end up hiring people because they'll pretend they're something else in an interview. But we're really clear to people about what it will be and what it won't be, and therefore people understand if they're the right type of person that will really thrive in the environment that we've created here.
Great. So how about when you're looking for projects or clients that you want to work with? What do you look for when you're approaching that?
Innovative spirit, I suppose. We actually kind of we get on with clients better, where their start point is we want to be a bit more disruptive, we want to kind of do things a little bit differently, we want to change our category a bit, we want to change our brand around a bit, and that's what kind of gets people excited. It's an opportunity to kind of push something a little bit, be non-traditional in the way that we view their problem and the way that we sort of view an answer for them. So the more risk positive our clients are, the kind of more fun we will have as an agency in terms of the work that we do. So we'll kind of really like those opportunities with our clients and projects.
Okay. Can you speak about any examples of like one that's really fun right now or that you're particularly excited about at the moment?
I can partly, because I can't really talk about the client due to the nature of it. But I don't know if anyone's talked to you about Urgent Genius as a thing that we do. So we created this thing that we called Urgent Genius. We launched it at South by Southwest 2 years ago, and it's all about creating topical ideas at speed, I suppose. So build on the importance of relevancy, the speed at which you can create ideas and get them out to be topical and pick up on something that might be trending. You're seeing it happen more and more. We sort of launched it as a principle, and we're really geared up to work at speed and turn things around and come up with ideas quickly, which is an essential ingredient to kind of making that happen and work for your clients. So at the moment, we're exploring doing an actual Urgent Genius experiment with one of our clients, where we're going to kind of get people together at a certain time, wait for stuff to happen, and then just kind of go create stuff. And we'll kind of have people in our offices, outside our offices, and just sort of do it as a bit of an experiment and kind of see how it goes. So kind of excited about that.
Cool. And then as for the future of the agency, where do you see yourself going? What are your aspirations? And what inspires you?
Multiple questions there. So I probably get most inspired by our people and their ambition to try new things, do new things, get better, and push. Everyone's got a responsibility to push each other, I suppose, to try and get better and better work out there. And when you kind of see that happening around you, that's inspiring, it's exciting, it's got lots of energy about it. And clients feel it as well when they kind of walk in the door and they kind of have meetings. And one of the things clients often say to us is like, even though we've got a long-term relationship with you, it feels like you're pitching the whole time. The amount of energy you sort of bring into the room, you don't sort of dip down and get into a sort of slower mode once the sort of relationship starts. You're always bringing that sort of sense and energy and purpose into the room with you, and that's inspiring, and it's inspiring to be surrounded by people that have got that attitude and sort of behave in that way. I think in terms of where we're going, I sort of don't know, and I'm kind of cool with that. It's about the journey, really. I don't think you need a destination. What you need is an amazing journey that will be fun, that will be motivating, that will be different, that will be exciting. And if we can offer that to people, then it will be fun for them to be part of, because everyone will do different things in the end. We've all got lives and we all want to do new stuff, and everyone in this company won't work in this company in 20 years time, more likely than not. They'll be doing other things, but what we want to make sure is the journey that they have with us is progressive, exciting, enjoyable, and if we do that, we have our eye on that, we will develop, we'll grow, more people will want to join us, and more clients will want to work with us, because it's a great journey to be on.